Each year, hundreds of bodies go unclaimed here in our state. The latest case is out of Fort Collins, where the family of a man killed while trying to cross the street still hasn't come forward. Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski has been looking into what happens to these unclaimed bodies. And Jen, it really all depends on where it happens.
And each county deals with unclaimed bodies differently. If no relatives come forward, social services will usually get involved, and taxpayer money will help pay for the remains to be buried or cremated, which could be the fate of an unclaimed body in Fort Collins if family members aren't found soon.
It's almost as if you lose a generation of people.
63-year-old Spencer Longhibler has no photo, no driver's license, or even a sketch. All we have is his name and the story of how he died.
All life is important and should be celebrated, regardless of their social status and regardless of what they've done in the past.
It was here at the intersection of East Elizabeth and Patton Street where he lost his life. Longhibler was trying to cross the street when Fort Collins police say a pickup truck slammed into him. A week later, no family members have come forward, and his body now sits unclaimed at the Allnut Funeral Home.
We can keep somebody up to about 30 days before we really need to make a decision or we really need to do something.
Funeral director Adam Finley says they're still working with Larimer County to try and track down relatives. But if no one is found, they will get permission from the public administrator to either bury or cremate his remains, with no rituals, no minister, or no last words.
It makes it a little tough to have to see sometimes that they don't necessarily get that. They're part of our family. I mean, even if they don't go back to their family, we look at them as part of our family.
Now, Allnut Funeral Services will keep the remains forever, but not everyone does that. Under state law, the remains only have to be kept accessible for 180 days in hopes that someone will come forward to claim them. Live in the newsroom, Jennifer Kovaleski, Denver 7.